Now, in Hartford County, a bizarre crash has injured 2 people. Earlier today, a car jumped the curb on Main Street in East Hartford, hitting a pedestrian. And as Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Susan Raff tells us, this is eerily similar to what happened at this same spot just weeks ago.
This white car not only smashed into a brick wall, but hit it with enough force to knock much of it down. Eyewitness News has learned a man who was on the sidewalk was hit. East Hartford police will not say anything about this crash other than 2 people were taken to the hospital.
Well, they just fixed it because somebody else ran into that fence.
For Mary Lou Fauscher, this is all too familiar. She lives in the senior housing complex, which is right behind the brick wall. She says a few weeks ago, another car did the same thing, but the damage was only to the fence and it was just fixed. While police will not comment on the driver, a woman in this car was questioned by officers. She says she saw the car that crashed just minutes before the accident. She tells us that car hit her car while they were driving on Interstate 84. You can see the damage she says the car caused. She says the woman who was driving also hit other cars on the highway before getting off. She says she followed the woman and saw her run a few red lights on Main Street. Mary Lou says with all the traffic on this street, she isn't surprised.
Well, if you notice, there are bricks right in front of the building, on the sidewalk right in front of the building. And it's a terrible place. This is a very bad corner.
The car has now been towed away and crews are cleaning up the damage. But people who live in this senior housing complex say now that there's been 2 incidents in about a month, they can't help but worry it could happen again. In East Hartford, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.